y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Teri and I do nail art content, so if that interests you, be sure to hit that subscribe button. So I'm going to start off by saying this is not a review. I am going to be showing you live swatches of Zoya's Pink Palette collection. This is their summer 2022 nail polish collection. It consists of 6 polishes, 5 creams, and 1 shimmering overlay. I'm going to be showing you swatches, but they're not my typical swatches, and I'm not going to, tell you how each of the formulas are or, how many coats and whatever, because, spoiler alert, I did not like this collection. I was excited about this collection because, who doesn't love pink polishes? And I'm also glad that they got rid of adding that lip gloss, when they were adding like 5 nail polishes and then 1 lip gloss in their collections last year. I didn't like that, but I think they listened to their customers and they went back to just 6 nail polishes, which is great. But my overall thoughts of this collection is that I was a little bit disappointed. Zoya usually has really, really good cream polishes that are opaque in 2 coats. Y'all, and I even switched the brushes. Like, they sent Z-wide brushes with this PR package, and I actually changed to the Z-wide. I actually used the Z-wide brushes this time. I typically don't, but I changed them because my nails are very long right now, and I wanted to make sure, I had an accurate representation of the formulas, and the formulas just disappointed me. They were 3 coats, pretty much all of them. I think there was one that I kind of got opaque in 2 coats. I can't tell you right now which one it is, but I don't know, it might have been the first one that y'all just saw. GiGi, I think. GiGi was a little bit more opaque, I think, than the rest of them. And it also could be because I do have really long nails, but like I said, I switched to the Z-wide brush specifically because I have long nails right now, and I didn't want to misrepresent the formulas for y'all. The formulas are really nice and creamy. They weren't running or pulling or anything too bad. It's just they're all 3-coaters, and like, I guess it basically just kind of let me down a little bit because, y'all know how good Zoya's cream polishes are. So, it's a variety of different pinks, going from like, a darker pink all the way to a super light baby pink. And as you go from darkest to lightest, the formulas just get thinner and sheerer. Is that a word? Sheerer? Probably not. They get more sheer as you go to the lighter polishes, which makes sense. I actually don't mind doing 3 coats on a polish because typically when you do more coats, your polish lasts longer. That's been my experience. But it's just the streakiness with the polishes, and you probably won't be able to see them super well on camera. But most of these polishes were still streaky after 3 coats, and that's kind of where I tap out. I'm not a 4-coat person, so if it's still streaky in 3 coats, it's just going to be streaky for me. So I even tried on a couple of them, like a couple of the lighter ones, to add a little bit extra polish and just make sure I'm floating the polish over the entire nail, because sometimes I have a tendency to drag the brush instead of float the brush, and if you drag the brush, it can pull off some of the polish that you've put down already. So I really tried to focus on floating the nail polish over the brush to make sure I was doing the full coat, and still I was getting streaks, which I was not a fan of. So that's my overall thoughts of the collection. Again, this is not a review, but they were all 3-coaters for me. And then, of course, the topper at the end is supposed to be a topper. And I meant to try it as a topper and not try it just by itself. But I forgot. I'd already taken off all the polishes I was doing and forgot to add the topper. So you're just going to see the topper 3 coats by itself, which of course is still sheer after 3 coats, but again, it's supposed to be a topper. It's not supposed to be an actual nail polish, so I'll give it a pass for that. If I had to pick a favorite in the collection, I'd probably pick GiGi, which is the first one. It's kind of like a more, I don't know, I have the descriptions of these polishes. So Zoya describes GiGi as a red azalea cream. I would agree. It's more of like a pinky red, a dark pinky red. That probably would be my pick from the collection if I had to choose one. You know, it at least didn't have those streaks that I saw with the lighter pinks. I haven't really looked at any reviews of this collection, so I'm not sure how this collection, you know, looks on maybe shorter nails. Maybe my nails are just too long and I can see too many imperfections in it. But yeah, I probably wouldn't wear it on its own. Maybe try to use it in some nail art, maybe like a water marble or something. Zoya's polishes typically work well with water marbling, and I do think all these colors go well together. But as like a single manicure, I'm not going to want to reach for these polishes. But that's just me. If you've tried this collection or you've seen swatches of this collection, please let me know in the comment section what you think about this collection. Am I being too harsh on it? Is this the kind of summer collection you were expecting from Zoya? Because it's not what I was expecting, but they'll probably come out with, you know, a part 2 summer collection. They typically split their collections in 2. So I'm excited to kind of move on from this one and see what else they have coming out soon. And if I get that collection, I'll be sure to show you guys. Okay, now I'm actually like reading the email they sent about this collection, and they're saying all of these are full coverage in 2 coats. And then in Angel, which is the iridescent pink topper, they said full coverage in 2 or 3 coats as desired. I'm gonna say that's a hard no. If you got these polishes opaque in 2 coats, please let me know, but definitely not for me. Most of them were 3 coaters and they were very streaky. So I'm not seeing I'm not seeing how they could have got these opaque in 2 coats, but you know, that's just me. Sorry if this was like a negative like rant. This was not a review, but hopefully you were able to see the formulas of the polishes and pick out anything if you like it and want to try it. So alright, y'all, I will see y'all in my next video. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.